Hello everyone, welcome to the location of the horror.
That was a very good description of this channel. Welcome to another episode of us playing Geoguessr and failing miserably.
I'm Molpe, I have a friend named Ivcha and we play together a lot on this channel, so you want to subscribe and see that. I'm starting.
So is locations of horror, does it mean it's scary to look at it? Or that some horror movies have been filmed there, or what?
Are these murders?
Is this just a location of horror because
oh
you are on a...
no! Oh no! There is the horror happening!
Okay. Is it a horror just because you are
What
on
is
a very
happening
tall,
here?
unstable piece of wall?
I am a
So there's a lot of Indian people.
I am
and
a
it's some
tall and
sort of-
unstable.
It's somewhere in India, right? I think.
Maybe. Is it Turkish? Which means, is it Nepal?
I don't know.
Rip. So some horror.
I have no idea. It's some kind of
horror has occurred here.
See, this ornament on the
Yeah.
thing looks very Indian.
Okay. I'm gonna trust you because when it comes to the Asia, you are usually
To the Asia.
you are usually correcter than me.
I am an expert
Is it
the Asia.
Rajasthan,
Out of the two of us, I have no idea.
Uttar Pradesh, New Delhi.
What about the mountains around? Can we see a big city from this hill?
No.
What's happening?
Maybe over
No.
there. What is that?
What's that? Oh, it's another abandoned building.
Maybe these
Okay.
will be abandoned buildings, like
How is this a location of horror?
because there are just half people here.
Okay, that might be. Also, they might have filmed some horror movies in there, which I wouldn't know because I don't watch them. These people look very
This would be a nice
like
post.
Indian, Kyrgyzstan, something like that.
Oh, we were so
Oh,
close.
it's India. It
Yeah.
was. Good job.
It's Jaipur.
What is it?
To Jaipur.
What is it?
It's
A haunted temple. Oh, alright.
okay.
A haunted temple. It's called haunted temple.
Okay, your turn.
Cool.
Okay, Shafrai temple.
Play next. Ooh, finally something green and European looking. Oh, I love this. Imagine living in this tiny cottage
This
under
kind
the
of looks
castle.
like a Czech
That's amazing.
castle.
Might be. This looks like
But
some
it's just my
Japanese tourists.
Because you know castles are typical for Czech Republic. We have like the most castles from. Oh my God, there is a guy. It's a
Do we
murderer. I think a murder has occurred here. Look, he has pliers or something like that. He just murdered someone and now he's just casually walking away.
Keys.
You think it's what?
What is this? Keys.
I think it's haunted. Do you think he murdered someone with keys?
I don't know. I don't think this is in the Czech Republic, but it might be somewhere close.
It looks like a castle where the white lady would live.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So it's Europe.
Maybe it's
It
Slovakia.
might be Germany.
That
I'm
might
just
be
going to
Germany.
click on it.
Slovakia, maybe. Like the
I have no idea what Slovakian castles.
Tatra houses, Tatra mountains. Tatre. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Is it Tatra Mountains?
I
think
don't
it might
know.
be. Hello, mister. Are you from Slovakia?
Don't talk to him. He is the murderer.
Should I try Slovakia? I might. It looks like the kind of a castle you would film a fairy tale movie.
Slovakia is on the other side. Yeah.
I know. So where are some mountains?
Nízké Tatry Národní park. Maybe this would be more in the like closer to Vysoké Tatry, the bigger mountains,
Right.
which are more down and to the right, I think.
Oh, down to the right.
Oh,
what?
wait.
What? What? What was it? It's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck.
It's not stuck.
What's happening?
You are there. Wait, I
What
put it
is this?
Romania. It's Romania.
Oh, it's Romania.
Is this where Castle Dracula lived?
Maybe.
Castelul Bran.
Castelul Bran.
Tea Castles. Souvenir store.
14th century hilltop castle, yeah. Okay.
Banca Transylvania.
Banca Transylvania. Maybe it is Dracula's castle. I had no idea.
Me neither, but we were in the general idea of Europe.
General idea of Europe.
Like, that was pretty close, it was 600
Yeah,
kilometers.
Slovakia is still closer to Romania than Germany, so.
Yeah. And there I think there are vampires in Slovakia as well. So
Are they?
okay, I'm and yeah.
Ooh, we're inside Urbex.
Well,
That's one of my favorite things.
oh great.
But we can't really tell.
This honestly
The
looks
area, I
like
think.
every horror game I've ever played.
Well, it promised haunted places, so.
Yeah. This is
Actually looks European.
I'm thinking Poland. I actually
Why?
I don't have any sign here, right?
No.
I haven't seen any. So I've played this game. I'm gonna go with
Wait,
Poland.
there are some signs, but no, there are not signs.
No, it's everything is broken.
Looks European. That's all I have to say about it.
Does it though? Well, yeah. But does it? What is this thing? Is that a ghost?
No,
Is it an ectoplasm?
it's just leaves.
But they're this bright orange.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just it's a really low quality
ghost.
photo. So.
Oh my god.
Is this a Polish ghost? That's what's important in here.
Hello, sir. Are you Polish? That's the
Yeah.
first thing you have to ask when you see a ghost. Hello. Are you from this country? Or are you just passing by? Kolo.
Yeah, it's important.
Kolo sounds like a nice place to
Cool.
be. I have played
Okay.
this indie horror game, which was called
Was it in Poland?
Purgatory. Yeah, it's made by a Poland developer, which
Oh.
I've been in contact for some time, and I've played most
Oh.
of his game, and we just like
Okay.
chatted a little bit, and we wanted to play together, but then we
Oh,
were never
cool.
able to find the same time when we both were able
Right.
to go and play. Oh look, Ghost. Oh,
It's in Malaysia.
It's in Singapore.
Singapore. Okay. Oh, the tiny bit is Singapore. It's not Malaysia anymore.
It's
Former
Changi
Changi
Hospital.
Changi Hospital.
Well,
Okay.
that is
Sounds haunted.
creepy. That is creepy. 5
Okay.
points. Your turn.
Last one. Oh, almost last one. Ooh.
You have to
Oh, what is this?
Oh my god, this is Czech.
Oh, these overgrown
Is it?
tombstones.
The tombstones
Those are
are
my second favorite thing, to be honest.
The tombstone.
Molpe. Rodiny.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
I
is
think
Czech.
it might be.
Yeah, because the tombstones on the left they look like the new graveyards that
Oh
they're
yeah,
building.
okay. Let's look at these people.
Yeah.
Let's abuse their privacy online.
Hello.
Rodina. Oh yeah, this is Rodina. It's
Rodina.
a family of someone. That's definitely.
Family of someone. But where is this? Yaroslav Maria.
Jaroslav, Maria. Yeah, okay, so it's Czech Republic.
Thank
right?
you, good people, for telling us that you are from our country. We are very proud of you. We will
This
not
is
forget
so
this.
beautiful. I've never seen this.
I've never
Like, is-
seen this.
No, this church, and I've been to a lot of churches. So, where might this be?
I'm gonna honestly say there's a lot of places in Czech Republic that I have never seen. Like the big bee we saw last time.
I'm so amazed by this church that I'm crying right now.
I think you should go like close to Pardubice.
Also-
Hradec Klaro.
Claro,
Hradec
how is
Králové.
this haunted?
Well, it's a graveyard.
Well,
It's
I'm not
obviously
sure
haunted.
who did this, but we have graveyards like this all over the country.
And they are all haunted. Maybe the castle is like famous. Like this graveyard is exactly what I imagine when I read the wedding shirts from the
Wedding
flower
shirts.
bouquet.
Wait. What was it? Oh, it was.
It's Kostnica.
Right. That's
Yeah.
the place I've always wanted to go, but never got to it.
No, oh my god, that's the place I've been to. I've been there. I know that place.
So it's.
They have they
it's
have
a church.
They have this
And the
chandelier.
interior is
Wait, I'm
all
talking,
decorated
I'm talking.
with bones.
Yeah, it's and they have this
Human
chandelier, and they say that in the chandelier is every single bone from the human body you can have, and there are
it's
bones
very-
everywhere.
It's very, very creepy if you've never seen it or heard about it.
Yeah, it's.
I had no idea it looks like this from the outside because all you always see is pictures from the inside, right?
I have actually saw the outside and the inside, but I've seen it from the front.
Oh, can we look inside?
When you, I don't know, where you actually enter. Yeah, I've seen it from this side, so you don't
Nice.
see how that. No.
Okay, maybe if we would have thought, what is the most scary church in the Czech Republic?
Can we?
I've actually been to Kutná Hora, which is right next to this, but I didn't have time to
We cannot go inside.
go here.
It makes me sad. Well, we didn't pay for it, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
You know.
Discounted general tickets.
Zvýhodněná společná vstupenka. Oh, so
Yeah,
if you go...
I've been to St. Barbara Cathedral, which is beautiful.
Alright.
Oh, it's called the ossuary in English. I forgot.
Ossuary?
That's ossuary, yeah.
Os-
Because os is
Ah.
means bone.
Yeah, ossuary. Huh, that's fun. Was this the last one? No, one more.
I think. Oh.
What is this? Wait. How is this
It's-
haunted? Is this haunted? Are you haunted? Is this Greece?
No idea. Recycle trash. Please
No
keep
parking.
away. Okay, English speaking.
Yes. Or a lot of tourists. Walking dogs. They have dogs here.
Doesn't look like a location
It
like
looks
a location
kind of scary.
with a lot of tourists.
Well, it's scary. It's Florida. There's a palm tree. It's Florida.
It might be.
actually
What is
might
haunted about this place?
I have no idea.
Is it this house? Because they have so many roofs that look exactly the same in front.
What's with the what?
I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out why is it haunted.
What?
It's true that this house looks suspiciously well kept if you compare it to the others. So maybe that's
Oh yeah.
or maybe the electric poles.
I
They
think
do look a bit horror-like.
I think that's a logic of every housewife. Like, oh my god, look how well their house looks. It must be haunted.
Oh, the horror! It's better than mine.
Museum of Art.
Haunted.
Just
It's black.
Oh, it's on the other side of the US.
California.
It's Santa
Cruz.
It's
Museum of National History? What?
Cliff Drive Vista Point.
How is that horror?
Seabright Beach. I'm sure the Cliff Drive Vista Point is the horror. I don't know
Okay.
what that is, but yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So maybe a murder has occurred there.
No idea.
All right. So these were the most haunted. That was the locations of horror. And today we are going to one more map, and that's gonna be the haunted world. We're gonna combine these.
Tour of some of the darkest and unnerving locations on Earth.
Created by
Okay, so
Vlad
hopefully
Dracula.
there will be more scary than the
I
last
think
one.
you should start.
I should start. Okay. Play. So I forgot to say welcome to the haunted special of Geoguessr videos, and it's stuck.
No, oh my god, what is that?
Oh, are these the Japanese?
Oh my god, that is really creepy.
It looks like a Czech thing.
Oh my god, that is so creepy.
I know that in Japan there are some creepy dolls in a station like this, but this doesn't look. What is this? Is this?
It looks like
Waters?
Bałdyniczek.
I actually have a suspicion that this is Czech Republic.
Off to the left. Oh my god.
Oh, it's continuing.
That is very haunted and creepy. Oh my god.
This looks like, someone just was very happy to create all these dolls, and people. It was scary. And they were, oh, what? What is this?
Where is this?
The people in the village were just trying to be nice and were like, oh yeah, this is great, you're creative, please keep it up.
40 seconds, just saying.
Uh,
You can guess.
oh, all of these people are
I'm
just
thinking
dolls.
Germany.
I'm going for Japan because I just have a feeling.
That
It might not be, but
I think you are at
I am
United
in
States.
United States. It might not be Japan, but I'm guessing Japan.
Kaku.
Wait. Where
Kumbaya.
are the mountains?
My husband is trying to write to me with his fingers, but I do not understand his finger language.
Oh, there's another.
Oh, you were right. It's
It
Japan.
is actually. It is. Oh.
Kumbaya.
Scarecrow Village. So it was the thing I was reading about because some time ago I was googling like the scariest things you can find on Google Maps, and this one came up. So
Oh my god. Remote town known for life-size dolls. That is so
yes.
creepy. Like so
Yeah.
creepy. I would not want
do
to
you think
live
some
there.
actual people live in there, or is it just dolls everywhere?
I don't know.
That would
Well,
be cool.
Maybe I don't know.
Like all of the villagers live
I would
in the
not
village
live there.
next to it and make fun of all the tourists who are scared.
It's in Tokushima.
Okay, good job. I am very proud.
Okay,
of
my
myself.
turn. My turn.
Nothing scary
Is
so far.
This Czech Republic.
What's happening?
Is this a ghost?
What? Why is it all blurred?
Because
Is
it's
that the haunted,
sensitive
scary
material.
Private property, no trespassing.
Maybe because it's private property, maybe they didn't like allow the photos.
Is it creepy because it's all blurred?
Yes.
Or is there something hidden?
No.
Oh.
So are we thinking America?
Yeah,
Right.
definitely.
Sierra.
Ireland!
South. I was like Sierra Land. What is that?
Wait, what is this?
What is what?
This
Ocean.
fluffy thing.
Wait. What's fluffy?
No. This one!
Oh! Oh my god! That's a ghost! That's,
So is this Ireland?
this is unknown entity.
I have no idea.
I don't know, this looks like South Ireland and it's on the coast of ocean.
Why would they have this tiny sign saying this is Ireland in the middle of the neighborhood?
Because it's haunted and it's
Beware of the South Ireland.
it's Irish.
Doesn't look very haunted to me, but maybe I'm missing something.
Have you seen this thing? Or this one?
Yeah, that's weird, but that's mostly. It's not like a real life creepy thing. It's just.
Well, if I was walking
Maybe
on the
the
street,
guy that was taking
you know,
pictures
if
of
I
this
was walking
had
on the street and I
some
saw
water
this,
on the
oh, it's
screen.
New York.
And what is
It's
it?
a long
what's happening?
island. And
What? So, okay,
Ocean egg.
another
it's the ocean.
mysterious haunted place in the
this
US.
island is right here. Cool.
Okay.
Let us know in comments if you know why this place is haunted. Is it the big fog? Like if I was walking on the street and suddenly there was this big
What?
pile of
This
blur
Chernobyl.
on the left.
This Chernobyl. Oh. Yes.
Wow! Look at the sun. There is a Jesus up there.
A Jesus. So they have these huge electric. I don't know what that is, but they're pretty famous for that. And also the red trees everywhere.
And where
because
is
of
this?
the pollution. Chernobyl, Ukraine.
Oh.
I'm certain. I just need to find it. I don't know where exactly it is.
I think I'm feeling it's maybe more to the left, but maybe I'm wrong. Like it goes to our
There's the city of Pripyat.
Thermopyl.
But Ternopil?
Is it close?
Distant beach. No, I don't think it's Chernobyl. It's just something that sounds.
Wait, what was that? Something on the.
Sounds similar.
No, Chermetsky.
It's.
Click somewhere, just to be sure. We have 45 seconds, but you know us.
It's not a national park, that's for sure. It's a huge green part. Oh, come on. Olevsk. Dubrovica.
Pripyat.
Well, Pripyat was very, very tiny, so
Is
I
it?
don't think we can
Chernobyl,
see it.
Chernobyl. It's right above on the left on your
Oh,
mouse.
right. Okay.
So Jesus comes
it-
down in Chernobyl. Bet you didn't know that.
Pripyat River. Oh, good job.
Look, 13 kilometers away.
Radio. Oh, I forgot about the thing I was supposed to.
It's
look for the thing.
Chernobyl too.
Radiolokacyjna stanica Duga.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Rainbow Radio Location Station.
Rainbow Recursion Station.
Nah, right. And this is the second reactor. Okay.
So it's
that was
Ukraine.
great.
Alright, now I'm going.
That's a pretty famous creepy place. I give you that.
Yeah.
Oh.
So this looks really cool. I love these like from the above. Where it sticks me like
It
it's
looks
not,
like post-apocalypse.
yeah. Like it, I wanted to say that I like that I'm
It's
not
like-
in a building.
Yeah, it's an abandoned part of the city, and next to
Yeah.
it is a new part of the city. So is this
Biggest.
somewhere in a war zone?
But it doesn't seem like it's active war zone. Like there's tourists trapped down here.
Oh wait, it's Pompeii! I'm so stupid.
Oh.
It's Pompeii,
Is it?
right?
I don't know.
Is it?
I
I've
don't
been
think-
there, but I was 12. I do remember there's a lot of these tiny houses, and they look very ancient Roman.
Alright.
And there's Rome behind, so it's definitely Pompeii. And there's the huge volcano. If you scroll to the right, yeah, that's the
Like
huge
this?
volcano that did it. I'm pretty sure.
Ah.
So try it.
Cool. I don't know where that is though. There's a Rome.
Close to Rome. No idea where exactly.
Ponte Galeria. Municipio Roma X. Municipio
It's close to the coast because
Close
it's
to the
on the
coast.
close to the coast somewhere.
Yeah. Or it can be. If I click somewhere, yeah. If I was a volcano, where would I be?
Well, maybe if you just zoom out, you can see the island or the part with the volcano. Is it somewhere?
Porto. Ah! it was
yeah.
next to Naples. It's not next to Rome.
Right. Well, for a tourist, everything's next to Rome because you live there and then you drive to all the other parts.
I've said it in one of the last videos. Like we all live somewhere around London.
That's true. And also, in my defense, I was 12 when I was there, so I had no idea how to drive from anywhere to
You don't
anywhere.
have to defend yourself.
Yeah, it was great.
I didn't
I loved
even
Molpe.
recognize that. Alright, we have one last round, I think.
Oh, this is fun. I like this one.
Oh yeah.
We have to do it again sometime.
Oh, is the Chinese?
Oh, it's the Loch Ness Monster in China. Wait, are these mountains or is it like a monster in a lake? I don't understand.
The only thing I know, this is not Loch Ness because I've
It's
been there, and
the
that's
Loch Ness
something
Monster in China. I'm telling you.
and it's something I would recognize.
But I'm pretty sure they have their own lake monsters in there. So what is happening?
It's 1,000 meters above the ground.
Okay, so it's not
somewhere.
a lake. There are some
It might
people
be a lake.
in a forest. Okay, I think we always get one that we know 100%,
This reminds me
and
like-
then one we have no idea about.
This reminds me the walks in the
Are
the
these some
Sims 4,
caves or?
where you can just like walk through the forest and look for forest spirits.
Oh, I have no idea that exists.
In
What
the-
is?
in
Oh,
the-
these are caverns, right?
Maybe.
These are
Yeah.
krasové jeskyně.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
caves filled with ice.
stalactites and stalagmites and all that.
Right, so we.
Now, is it in Japan or is it in China? We still don't know.
I think it's the Loch Ness Monster of China. It
Yeah,
must be.
definitely. To be honest, that painting is pretty confusing.
Do you really need help with finding China? Do you think it's
I'm
Japan?
not sure. Well,
Japan.
I've always guessed Japan today, and it was always correct. So
True. And Japan is very, very creepy by like the default.
by default, yeah, that's true. Sorry to any Japanese viewers. I don't know why you would watch this, but we don't
Oh.
mean it.
You.
Oh, it was Japan!
Yeah.
And we got a badge! Oh,
Seasonal
I am on
export.
fire! Literally, I think I will need to lie down.
It's again Yamanashi. It was the same. No.
Oh,
that
yeah, it was.
Tokushima. Tokushima was
It
the
was
other
close to Mount Fuji again. We've been there already
one.
for
Yeah,
one.
you
of
should
the
have known
That's-
that.
We've seen one of the deaths in there. Fugaku Wind
I think we
Cave.
were there for the
Wind Cave.
theme park. Wind?
Lava tube with sculpture ice pillars. Wind cave. Does it mean it? The pillars make a creepy sound when the wind blows over?
Ooh, that would be awesome. I
And
would
there's
love
an
that.
ice cave, a dragon cave, a horse ranch.
I want to see the dragon.
Something
cave.
I never want to pronounce in my life.
What?
this
Koyodai
thing.
Iso?
Wait, no, that's easy.
Koyodai
I
Observatory?
No, this one.
Oh! Fujikawaguchi Komachi Saiko Minami Gymnastics.
Okay.
Nailed it.
Now say it 3 times fast.
Fujikawaguchi Babalono to the body gymnastics.
There's a sports train.
You just have to say a lot of syllables and it sounds like you're saying the right thing.
Okay, so that was cool.
Oh, Lake Psycho Batcave. That could be also
We
cool.
should definitely revisit this
Yeah.
in the future.
I would love to visit Japan in the future, like in general.
That as well, but
There's so many great things. I will not go to the village where there are the dolls because that's creepy
I
as
would
shit.
love to see that. I would love to
But I would love to go here. And,
see the dads,
and see the dads. Yeah.
the dads of Japan.
And the dragon cave, like that sounds just so cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, don't forget to leave a like for us. This was spooky. It's almost October. That's why we did this.
We are preparing very heavily for Halloween this year.
Happy Halloween!
In advance.
Happy future Halloween! We had the Happy Future Father's Day, now Happy Future Halloween.
Yeah.
Subscribe to see more.
We're going to continue with Geoguessr. It's full
like
of unexpected challenges.
Leave us likes if you were scared.
About our terrible geography skills. That might be the case.
Might be. And subscribe to see us fail in Geoguessr again in the future.
Again and again. Bye.